Hey guys, this is Manav from Tech Freak, and today I'll be reviewing a custom ROM called Resurrection Remix. So Resurrection Remix is a really popular ROM for Moto G2. So if you want to try it out, you can follow this video. I'll be showing you how to install the ROM at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. And now I'll be reviewing the ROM so that you can know what features this ROM offers to you, and also you can know whether you want to install you want to flash this ROM or no. So to actually continue with this procedure, first you need to unlock your bootloader and also flash a custom recovery. So I'll be linking videos in the description for both of those, so you can follow those videos and unlock your bootloader and also flash a custom recovery and then continue with this video. So now I'll be showing you some features which this ROM offers to you. So you have many customization options. So you also have a theme chooser over here, so you can download any themes from the Play Store and install those themes into your phone and apply those. So as you can see, when you click on that download button, you get to the Play Store and you have many themes available over here. You can download anything and install. So that's a really cool feature. So let's go back to the settings and let's go to the configurations. So in configurations you have tweaks for status bar, notification drawer, quick settings panel, etc. So in status bar options you can select clock customizations. So you can customize the clock style, where you want the clock to be placed at the right of the screen or in the center or at the left of the screen. It's totally customizable, so I prefer it to be at the center. And you can also select the AM/PM style, whether you want it to be hidden or you want it to, if you want, you can enable that. And you also have the date settings, where you can enable the date settings, the date position, date style, date format and color, and also the date font and the font size. So you can enable those if you want to. So the next, let's move on to the battery customizations. So in battery customizations you have the battery style. So when you select the first one, which is the icon portrait, so you get the normal battery representation which we get in a custom in a stock ROM. So this is the normal thing which you get with the stock ROM. I'm sorry for that. So let's select the circle one. So this circle actually gives you a representation of the battery left in a circle. So that's a really cool thing. And you can also select the text, which only shows the battery percentage left. So I prefer this because it's really handy, and just at a look you can see how much percentage is left. So the next one is the battery bar. So this is also a battery representation feature, where you can see how much battery is left. So as you can see, the red bar on the top of the screen, it shows you the battery left. So you can also select the battery bar color. If you want to, you can change the color of the battery bar. So let me select a color somewhat darker. Yeah, so I can change the color of the battery bar, so it shows you how much battery is left in the form of a battery bar. So when you enable the charging option, charging animation option, so when you put your phone into charging, so you get an animation for showing that the battery is charging. So it's a cool animation actually. So that's about the battery bar. So you have many other tweaks over here which are not that necessary. So other thing which I think is a cool option is the battery control, brightness control. So the brightness control actually helps you to adjust your brightness by sliding across the status bar. So I don't think so my screen recorder will capture that for you, so it's better you can test it out when you flash the ROM. So when you slide your finger from left to right on the brightness on the status bar, it increases the brightness, and when you slide from right to left, it decreases the brightness. So that's how the brightness control works. And the next feature is the double tap to sleep. So when you double tap on the status bar, it puts your phone to sleep. So it's a really handy feature, and Motorola doesn't give this feature to you in the stock ROM. So this ROM helps you to do that. So the next one is the quick settings panel. So in the notification drawer, settings, you have the normal settings, like you can change the headers, and also you can customize the color of the notification drawer, and also the opacity of the notification drawer. If you want that to be if you want the notification drawer to be customized, you can do that with the notification drawer settings. So let's go to the quick panel settings. So in quick panel settings, you have the quick pull down option, where you can directly go to the quick settings with just one swipe from wherever you want. You have the options from left, right, or always. You can put it always, so that you can swipe it from anywhere and it directly goes to the quick settings. So normally if you don't have that enabled, you'll have to swipe twice to go to the quick settings panel. So it's a really handy feature, and that's it about quick settings panel. So the other customizations is the button controls. So in button controls, you have option for advanced reboot. So when you enable this, so when you long press on your power button, so when you click on the reboot option, so you get many other sub options for that. So when you can reboot your device, or you can reboot the software of the software, or you can directly go to the recovery mode, or you can go to the bootloader mode, or you can restart the system UI. So it's a really handy feature if you want to directly go to the recovery mode, because normally if you perform without this, so you'll need to power off your device, press the volume down button and the power button simultaneously to go into the bootloader mode, and then select the recovery option to go to the recovery option. So it's a really long procedure. So you can directly go to the recovery mode from this when you select the advanced reboot option. So it's a really handy feature. So the next one is the playback control. So in playback control, you can select you can skip to the next song when your screen is off. So when you're listening to music and you want the song, if you want to go to the next song, you just have to long press on the volume up button, so it will skip to the next song. And if you want to come back to the previous song, you can long press on the volume down button to come back to the previous song. So it is a really handy feature, and there's no need to turn on the device, turn on the screen and again select the next song. So it's a really handy feature. So you also have the shortcut for screenshot. So the volume down plus the power button triggers the screenshot, and you also have the screen recorder option. So you have a screen recorder pre-installed with this ROM, so you can record your screen if you want to. So it's a really handy app. So that's it, guys. There are some features, and there are many other features which you can try out. So just check it out once you have installed the ROM. I'll be showing you how to install that in a short while. And let me just show you the camera application which you get. So this is the normal camera application. So it's the Cyanogen mod camera. So it's not a great camera. So I've flashed the Motorola camera over here. So if you want to flash that, I'll be providing a link in the description so that you can directly flash it. So that's it, guys. So let's move on to the flashing. So let's move on with the installation of the ROM. So before you continue with this procedure, download the files which I have given in the description and place them in your internal or external SD card. So you need to have an unlocked bootloader and also a custom recovery installed. So if you haven't, I'll be providing a link in the description, links for both of those. So follow those videos in order to flash the custom recovery. So I'm directly rebooting my phone into the recovery mode. So if you don't have this option, you need to power off your device, then press the volume down button and the power button simultaneously to boot into the bootloader mode. So once you're in the bootloader mode, press the volume down button to go to the second option, which is the recovery, and then press the volume up button to select it. So then after you press the volume up button, you'll be rebooted into the recovery mode. So let's wait for my phone to reboot into recovery mode. So if you don't have the recovery mode, I'll be providing a link in the description. So follow those videos to get the recovery mode. So you need to so once you are in the reboot in the recovery mode, you need to perform a wipe. You need to perform a total factory reset, and also you need to go to the advanced option and wipe the Dalvik cache and also the cache, and then um, do other and data. I'm not performing it now because I want the data. And now let me just go to the file where I have my ROM and the Google Apps. So there it is. So the first one is the Google Apps and the second one is the Resurrection ROM. Tap on the Resurrection ROM first and then tap on the add more zips and then select the G apps and then swipe to flash. So this procedure will take some time to complete, so wait for the procedure to be completed. So I'm getting a warning saying that unable to mount storage. It's doesn't matter, don't get scared. It's just in my phone because I don't have my external SD card in my phone, so I used to flash through that, so that the problem is because of that. So you won't get that warning at all, so don't worry, just wait for the ROM to be installed. So once the ROM is installed, you'll be rebooted into the Resurrection Remix. So thank you guys for watching. So if you have any queries, please ask them in the comment section below. And if you want any more for the videos about the custom ROMs and any other custom ROMs you want, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. So let's wait for the ROM to be installed.